scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Jasmine Nix and Fallon Henley, Fatal Influence.
Well, I'm sure these two are not feeling too bright after WWE Heatwave, but the smile on my face will make up for it, will fill this entire room, because Ash by Elegance, I am so happy to be living in her world as Knockouts World Champion.
Raywell, for the first time in the history of the Elegance brand, you and I agree. Congratulations to Ash by Elegance bringing home the TNA Knockouts World Championship at WWE Heatwave.
We your inspiration. Lights down low. Got that glow. And their opponents, the team of Cassie Lee and Jessie McKay, the Inspiration.
Now, I will say the Elegance brand has made enemies in both NXT and TNA. It was recently the Inspiration were sounding off in the wake of Emergence, which was live on TNA Plus. You can watch it back anytime on demand on TNA Plus. It was the Inspiration who feel they were screwed out of winning the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team titles at Emergence by Heather and M by Elegance. And last week on IMPACT, TNA social and digital platforms, Nix and Henley got in the face of Lee and McKay and said that we're going to attempt to bring the Knockouts World Tag Team titles back to NXT, quote, the superior brand.
And there ain't no way that the Elegance brand is gonna let that happen. None of us can afford to let anything like that happen, please, ever again. But we are truly living in the Elegant era. I mean, they are running roughshod all over the Knockouts division. Not only, of course, the Knockouts World Championship, but the Knockouts Tag Team Championship that we know these two teams would love to gun for.
One down, one to go. All eyes now on the reigning TNA World Champion, NXT's Trick Williams, who was pinned by Santana earlier tonight. This is Jessie McKay to start things off against Jasmine Nix. Fatal Influence. Things didn't exactly go their way at Heatwave. Their involvement in the matchup got them ejected. But it was the tactics of the Elegance brand that we've seen for a long time that helped Ash by Elegance become the Knockouts World Champion. I don't condone it, but I'm thrilled to see the Knockouts World Championship home in TNA Wrestling.
See, you gotta do what you gotta do. There's the right way, the wrong way, and the elegant way to get things done. And clearly, with all the gold draped around them, it works!
Well, the elegant way has often been cheating, Raywell, and that wasn't the case at Heatwave. It was a no disqualifications match, so
right.
I will acknowledge that. But at Emergence, I think the Inspiration has a legitimate gripe. Hold on a second there. Henley made a tag. Behind Lee's back, Nix takes control, and Fatal Influence is in command.
But I mean, even at Emergence, that was a four-way tag team matchup, lots of chaos, technically no disqualifications in many of those scenarios as well.
That's flimsy, that's flimsy.
Nothing I do is flimsy. I am solid as a rock. But either way, the decision is final, and the Elegance brand, as we've said,
covered by Henley, kick out by Lee,
is ruling over this with a benevolent fist.
The Elegance brand have held the Knockouts World Tag Team titles now for 167 days. The record for the longest reigning female-only Knockouts World Tag Team Championship team is 182 days. Great combination there by Fatal Influence. Cassie Lee's in trouble. Here's the cover, shoulders down, and a kick out.
So not only
another cover by Nix, Lee staying in it.
So
another cover,
cover,
and Lee has to survive once again.
Look, I'll give it to the relentlessness of Jasmine Nix. They're forcing Cassie Lee to kick out over and over again, and now wrenching back in the submission here. That's great tag team strategy, cutting her off as well. I mean, again, I said it once, I'll say it again. Both these teams would love to represent their brand as tag team champions, TNA Knockouts tag team champions.
Cassie Lee trying to find her way back. Obviously the reigning TNA world champion. NXT's Trick Williams has a tremendous bullseye on his back. He's trying to scramble after he was pinned by Mike Santana in tag team action earlier on tonight. Santana wanted to spin the block. Santana especially wants a TNA World title shot. Right now, Nix is legal. Cassie Lee evades Fallon Henley, and there goes Nix to the outside, but hold on. Henley, great teamwork there by Fatal Influence, and a tag made.
But now the pressure is on. We've seen it done once. We know it can be done. The pressure is to get it done with the TNA World Championship now.
Window of opportunity here for the Inspiration up against Fatal Influence. Right now, the Elegance brand holds all the gold in the Knockouts division.
And it is a beautiful thing, unlike what is happening to Fatal Influence right now, courtesy of Jessie McKay.
There goes Jasmine Nix hard to the outside. And McKay with the double knees. Oh, face first into the knee. Goes Henley. Cover. Oh, and McKay can't end the matchup.
But even matchup thus far, you have to imagine whoever wins this not only gets a little bit of those brand bragging rights, but punches their ticket up higher on the ladder for another Knockouts tag team title shot.
Been a lot of talk about holding the line from the likes of Steve Macklin, protecting TNA from outsiders. That was the line that Slater, the Hardys, and Macklin took weeks ago, and the Inspiration trying to do that right now, but Henley distracted the referee so Nix could go after one half of the Inspiration.
Like it or not, again, effective tag team work there.
Illegal contact, Ray Walt. You call it effective, I call it illegal.
I call it both.
Oh! And a Pele kick in the middle of a TNA ring. Nix, the cover. Henley trying to play defense. Oh, and it's broken up by Cassie Lee at the last moment.
A very last moment, Tom. That was like a 2.9er right there. Jessie McKay saved by Cassie Lee.
Some fierce competition in the tag team ranks amongst the Knockouts. I'm still reeling from the ferocity of Danny Luna last week here on Impact, showing all of her frustration, taking it out on both Indy Hartwell and her former Spitfire tag team partner, Jody Threat.
Hey, sometimes when enough is enough, you got to take that extra step. Looks like it might be happening here in this match.
And the Inspiration just a step ahead of Fatal Influence. The Inspiration are the women's tag team in professional wrestling, and they're proving it right now. Cover.
Wait a second.
Oh, it's broken up there by Henley.
Good timing there from Fallon Henley.
Oh! Big spinning heel kick there by Cassie Lee. Hold on, can Nix take this one? And a kick out. Big kick to the face, now a tag made to Jessie McKay. Fallon Henley's been taken out of the equation, Ray Walt. Could it be time? Look out, Idolizer!
Is that enough?
The Inspiration put away Fatal Influence of NXT.
Here are your winners, the Inspiration!
If you ask me, I believe that the Elegance brand and their successes inspire these two to victory tonight. Another big win for TNA.
Listen, congratulations to the Elegance brand and Ash by Elegance. The Knockouts World Championship has come home, but now the competition steps up on the path to Bound for Glory.
Every knockout in TNA is putting their sights on the Elegance brand.